Ever wondered how cats and dogs play together? You're not alone in this curiosity. It's a common belief that these two are natural enemies, an idea perpetuated by cartoons and old wives' tales. But what if I told you that this isn't always the case? Indeed, cats and dogs can share a unique bond, a camaraderie that goes beyond the usual predator-prey dynamic. They can actually enjoy each other's company, even play together. What if you were told that cats and dogs can be the best of playmates? Intrigued? Let's delve into it. Picture a typical household with a cat named Whiskers and a dog named Rover. In this cozy abode, Whiskers, the aloof and independent feline, has her own corner filled with scratching posts and soft cushions. Rover, the energetic and playful canine, has his myriad of squeaky toys scattered around the house. At first, these two would watch each other from a distance, each sticking to their own territories. In the beginning, there was a sense of apprehension. Rover, with his wagging tail and playful barks, would try to approach Whiskers, only to be met with a hiss and a swift retreat. Whiskers, on her part, would warily observe Rover from her perch, her green eyes narrowing each time he came too close. It was an unspoken agreement. They coexisted, but their worlds did not overlap. However, as days turned into weeks, something began to shift. It started with a shared toy, a ball that Rover would usually chase around the house. One day, Whiskers found herself intrigued by this rolling object and decided to give it a swat. To her surprise, Rover didn't growl or snatch it away, but simply watched and wagged his tail. Then came the shared sleeping spot. On a particularly chilly day, Whiskers found Rover nestled in her favorite sunny spot. Instead of causing an uproar, she simply curled up next to him, much to Rover's delight. This was a turning point. A truce was silently formed, and the barriers began to crumble. They started spending more time together, engaging in playful chases around the house. Rover learned to approach Whiskers more gently, and Whiskers learned to tolerate, even enjoy his company. They shared meals, toys, and even their owner's attention without any jealousy or animosity. Their bond deepened over time, and they became inseparable. They would nap together, play together, and even wait for their meals together. It was a sight that melted the hearts of those who witnessed it. And so, an unlikely friendship blossoms between Whiskers and Rover, proving that cats and dogs can indeed play together. But what's the science behind this unexpected playfulness between these two different species? At first glance, it might seem like cats and dogs are as different as night and day. Cats are often seen as independent and aloof, while dogs are known for their loyalty and eagerness to please. But when we delve deeper into their behavior, we find that these two species share more in common than you might think. Let's start with the basics. Both cats and dogs are predators. They have evolved to hunt and catch prey, and this is where play comes into the picture. Play is a crucial part of their development, helping them hone their hunting skills, improve their physical prowess, and learn important social behaviors. When a cat pounces on a toy or a dog chases a ball, they are practicing the same movements they would use to catch a mouse or a rabbit in the wild. The playful wrestling matches you may see between a cat and a dog are not just for fun. They're also a way for these animals to practice their skills in a safe and controlled environment. But the benefits of play go beyond physical development. Play is also a form of socialization. Through play, cats and dogs learn how to communicate with each other, how to read each other's body language, and how to respect each other's boundaries. They learn when it's time to back off and when it's okay to push a little harder. What's really fascinating is how cats and dogs can adjust their playing styles to accommodate each other. Dogs, for instance, often learn to be more gentle and patient when playing with cats. Cats, on the other hand, may become more outgoing and adventurous when they have a dog playmate. So, when you see a cat and a dog playing together, remember that it's not just a cute spectacle. It's a testament to the incredible adaptability and intelligence of these animals. It's a demonstration of how play can bridge the gap between species, fostering understanding and friendship. So nature indeed has a mysterious way of creating harmony and fostering friendships, even among the most unlikely pairs. So what can we take away from Whiskers and Rover's story? Well, let's rewind a bit. We've seen that cats and dogs, two species often believed to be arch-nemesis, can indeed form unexpected friendships. Whiskers and Rover have taught us that it's more about individual personalities and experiences than any hard and fast rule about their species. They've shown us that these two seemingly different animals can and do play together. But how does that happen? Remember when we dove into the science behind their behavior? We learned that their play isn't just a frivolous activity. It's a complex interaction, a dance of sorts driven by instinct, communication, and mutual respect. Each play bow, chase, and gentle bite is a part of a language they share, a dialogue that strengthens their bond. What's more, this playtime isn't just about fun. It's crucial for their socialization. By playing together, Whiskers and Rover are learning vital life skills. They're understanding how to communicate, how to read each other's signals, and how to navigate the social world of animals. So, the next time you come across a cat and a dog, let's not be quick to label them as enemies. They could very well be engaging in a playful conversation, learning from each other, and forming a bond just like our friends Whiskers and Rover. Next time you see a cat and a dog together, don't assume they're enemies. They might just be the best of playmates, like our friends Whiskers and Rover.